I'm Sniti, your French educator from Master French with Sniti, and I welcome you all to my channel. Today we are going to continue with the question answers of the second lesson of Apprenons le Français part 1, which is Compte ensemble, and it means let us count together. So this chapter is all about numbers and the alphabets, how to pronounce them. So we are going to continue with the question answers. In the first part of the video we have completed it till the question number 4, and today we are going to start with the question number 5. So let us read the question. Complétez cette série en écrivez les nombres en lettres, which means complete the series. Série means series. En écrivant les nombres en lettres, which means complete the series by writing the numbers in letters. So here we have two parts. Let us come to the first part, which is the, quatre. And as you can guess from this, it is a series or the pattern of even numbers. So we'll complete it till from the even numbers. So let's see. The, quatre, then comma, these are all the dashes and we need to fill them. There are in total 10 dashes. Six, huit, dix, douze, quatorze, seize, dix-huit, vingt. So here we are with the first part. Now going on to the next part, which is un and trois. Un is 1 and trois is 3. 1 and 3, and I also may write it as 2 and 4. So as you can guess from this, this is the series of the odd numbers. So here we will continue it from 5. Cinq, sept, neuf, onze, treize, quinze, dix-sept, dix-neuf. So it means that 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. Now let us go on to the next question, and that is question number 6, which is complétez avec les chiffres en utilisant les autocollants, which means complete by writing the letters using the stickers. So as you all know that at the end of this book we have some stickers and we can paste them in the activities in which we need to use them. So here we need to write the numbers. So first one is says is 16. So you can use the stickers, but I have written it here. It is in circle, but I have underlined where you need to paste the stickers. Then the second one is 19, which is 19. Douze is 12. Neuf is 9. Treize is 13. Cinq is 5. 7 is onze, which is 11. Quinze, which is 15. Quatre, which is 4, and vingt, which is 20. So that was all for the question number 5 and 6, and here is a cute flower that I have illustrated for you so that it would be easier for you to learn. तो इससे पहले हम अभी तो बड़े हो गए हैं, तो हमने सब सारी मैथ्स में कर रखा है, बट अभी हम एक न्यू लैंग्वेज सीख रहे हैं, तो उसको भी स्टार्टिंग से करने के लिए हमें जो नंबर्स की, जैसे कि ये पैटर्न हो गया, ये सब हो गया, ये भी हमें स्टार्टिंग से करने पड़ेंगे. सो दैट्स व्हाई यू नीड टू राइट दीज. नाउ लेट्स गो ऑन टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. So here we are, the question number 7. So let's read it. Animaux, observez les silhouettes et complétez, which means animals, observe the outlines and complete. So in your book there is the depiction of pictures in which there are the shrimps, owls and the flies. There are the images of them and you need to count them and write them. So shrimp in French is known as crevette, owl in French is known as ibo, or flies is known as mouche in French. So il y a dash crevette dash ibo a dash mouche. So how many of them are? If you will count, you can count them by yourselves, but I have written the answer here, which is 12 shrimps, 9 owls and 9 flies. Now let us go on to the question number 8, and that is écoutez et écrivez les nombres que vous entendez en chiffres puis en lettres, which means listen and write the numbers that you hear in letters and and then in the numbers. So here we have the serial numbers. In total there are 10 parts, and here first we need to write them in numbers and then into letters. So the first one, there are other words at the back of them, but here we only need to write the numbers. So like Trua Balon is what we can hear, but we only need to write the Trua. So first one is 3, in letter it is known as Trua. Then we have the second one, Dus, which is 12, and in letter it is written here. Then we have the third one, which is which is 1, and in letter it is written here. First I'll read the numbers and then in letters. Fifth, 5 or 5. Then we have 7, Sept. 4, Quatre. Then we have going to the 7th part, where we have 14, 14, 19, 19, 15, Quinze, and 20 as Vingt. Now let us go on to the question number 9. So here we are at the question number 9. Before starting anything, let us recall. So what do we need to recall? What are accents? Do you remember that I have told these to you? Accents are small signs put on certain letters. Why certain letters? Because हर एक word में नहीं put, जैसे मेते है यहाँ पे तो METT EZ, इन सब पे accent नहीं लगेगी. वो certain letters और वो usually होते हैं vowel. Well, 2 minutes. Vowels, और उसके साथ होते हैं साइलेंट एच. वॉवल्स या फिर साइलेंट एच के सामने पुट होते हैं. और why are these used? Because they make a difference in sound. So let us recall the 5 accents that we have, which are accent aigu, accent grave, accent circonflexe, sadil, trema, and let me tell you their signs. Accent aigu is like, do you remember that activity about the mountain? Here I made the mountain. I told you to mark the climbing side of the mountain as A and the going down side of the mountain as G. A denotes aigu and G denotes grave. So as you can see from guess from it, it is looking like the climbing up side and grave is looking like the climbing down side. Then we have accent circumflex. It is like a small umbrella above the letter. Then we have accent sadil. It is put under C. And then we have accent trema. These are nothing but 2 dots above the letters. So here we have learned and recalled about the accents. Now let us go on to the question. So the question states that put the accent in the French words. So Metal is accent français. Here we have the first word, which is saucière. So here, as you remember that I have told you, it has accent grave. Then we have boîte. And what do we mean by saucière? It means wizard. Then we have boîte. Accent circonflexe is put on it, which means box. Then we have the third one, which is garçon, which is boy, and accent sadil is put under it. Then we have français, which is the French person, and accent sadil is put under it. Then we have the fifth one, which is tête, and it means head. We have the accent circonflexe again in it. Then we have the sixth part, and that is Noël, which is Christmas. It is the 2 dots above E, and that is accent trema. Then we have the 7th part, which is fée. Fée means fairy, and in this accent aigu is put before E, above E. Then we have the 8th one, which is mère. Mère means mother, and accent grave, as you can see, is put above the letter E. Then we have the 9th one, which is bébé. So here on both the E's, accent aigu is put. And then we have the last one, which is héroïne. Héroïne means heroine or actress. So accent trema is put before the letter I. The 2 dots above the letter I is the accent trema. So that was for the question number 9, and it is a very important question. I want you all to do it once from yourselves also, and then if something is wrong of yours, then you can come and check of this video. Then let us go on to the question number 10. So here we are at the question number 10, and that is complétez avec les pronoms sujet en utilisant les autocollants. Suivez l'exemple donné, which means complete with the subject pronouns by using the stickers. Follow the given example. So here's the example. We'll read that and then answer the 6 parts of this questions. So let us see. So in this we need to fill the boxes, or we need to paste stickers on the boxes in which we need to write the subject pronoun. So the first example we have it as my father and me, that it is given in the book as nous. Then we have the questions. The first one is my sister and my mother. It is elles. I is je. My father is il. My father and mother is ils. My friend is elle, and my sister is also elle. So what I pronounce here, or what I said here, I'll tell you the meaning. Nous means we. Then elles means she. It is in they, it is means they, they, and it is in feminine plural. Then we have je, it means I. Il means he, it is in masculine singular. Then we have ils, it is in they, and it is used for masculine plural. And if we have both feminine and masculine, then we can also use ils. Then we have my friend, which is elle, it means she, elle means she, and it is in feminine singular. Then here we have elle, which means she. So that was the end of this video, the end. So I hope that you like the video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. और अगर आपकी कोई queries हो, आपके कोई doubts हो, तो आप मुझे comment में बता देना और मैं आपको उसको अगली वीडियो में solve करके दे दूँगी, या फिर comment box में आपको reply कर दूँगी. Bye bye and have a nice day.